Hey BookTube, welcome to November in Chicago, where it's like, 75 degrees and sunny, and this is unbelievable weather. I had to come out, even if it's just for a little bit. So this is a Friday Reads video where I feel like a complete failure for having read little to nothing this entire week or so. I don't know, I just haven't been able to get into anything. I haven't finished Pandemic, which I was reading. I started reading the M.R. James short stories, couldn't get into it. I picked up Autumn Crow by Cameron Chaney, and I was really enjoying them, but for some reason I just didn't feel like reading. I don't know what the deal is. So I've been tuning into a lot of Netflix, as you do. Maybe that was like my pandemic prescription. And with everything else going on with the election, but kind of glued to watching all of that chaos going on. Still hoping for a favorable outcome. It's leaning that way. Anyway, what I've been watching on Netflix, I've been watching The Haunting of Bly Manor, which was absolutely fantastic. Totally gave me creepy vibes. They'd previously done The Haunting of Hill House, which was pretty good too, and now I've watched The Haunting of Bly Manor. After that, I was looking for something else kind of ghostly, because it was still, it's still autumn, it's still that time of year when I like something on the spooky side. And I came across one called Curon, and I'll put the name down below, but it's C-U-R-O-N. It's actually an Italian horror series. They only have season 1 up so far, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really, really good. I suggest you check it out on Netflix. It is in Italian with English subtitles. I did have the benefit of being able to understand some of it. I am not fluent in Italian, but having lived, with Italian grandparents and my father who spoke Italian quite often, there's some bits and pieces I could pick up here. So it was kind of nice hearing the language again being spoken, and but it was a really, really good series, and I highly recommend it. I've been hardly even listening to my audiobook. I've been tuning into just music or listening to the news and stuff. I don't know, just kind of reader's block or something. But I've started up again. I'm continuing with Mallory by Josh Malloran, the sequel to Bird Box. I had to take my mom's car in today to finish up the recall on that for the airbag. Third trip, final trip, thank God. But while I was sitting there, I picked up Autumn Crow again and continued reading the stories. I have one more story left, which is the last one, which is the novella. And then after that, my goal, like I said before, was to pick up Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. This is their debut YA kind of horror novel, set around the Dia de los Muertos. Am I saying that right? The Day of the Dead. But yeah, I'm looking forward to diving into that, because I've heard a lot of really good reviews for that. Got a plane flying overhead. Anyway, isn't this just gorgeous out here? Look at this. Look at the sunshine. Still some leaves out there. Just finished all my yard work, and I'm gonna kind of chill out. But I was debating about whether to even do a Friday Reads, but I hate constantly missing weeks because I'm not reading enough, and I just want to drop in and say hi, and I'm still here and still kind of reading a little bit. What are you guys reading down below? Put it in there, let me know, chat amongst yourselves. I will sneak peek and see what you guys are up to. Hope you are having some really beautiful weather like this, and yeah, keep your fingers crossed for the election. Hopefully it'll be over soon. Happy reading, guys.